Hello people, we have breaking news, people. There is a new tier 4 coming into the game. We're here today because Marvel Future Fight just dropped another update sneak peek, and that's the 5th of this month. And as it seems, we're going to get a weird cycle of updates. It doesn't seem like they're going to follow the classic pattern they are doing because of the 8th anniversary. I'm not sure yet, but let's go and figure out who is the one that we're going to pick up. And as they say, greetings agents, this is CF Fragment, Marvel Future Fight, the superhero who battles evil in her quest for peace and justice has returned. And let's go and see the details on this sneak peek. It says the captain of new generation, so everyone's mind goes somewhere. And let's figure out. 8 years homecoming, and let's see one more time. Oops, almost had it. Tier 4, but who is going to get tier 4? Okay, this is a hint, 100%, that reminds you something, but after you're going here and you're like, that she looks like someone I know. And as you can see, people already have their own opinion. As you can see, this dude here in Twitter has dropped like Sailor Moon, and to be honest, looks like Sailor Moon or Harley Quinn. I would, it's even the things that she got into her hair. The one is blue, the other is red. So yeah, no, it's both red here. But yeah, she looks like so much into Sailor Moon or into Harley Quinn. I mean, she looks like she's a different person, to be honest, and I feel kind of weird that Sharon Rogers is not going to get a tier 4. She's going to get a lifting and a transformation and a tier 4 also. And check out the reason I'm saying about that. I mean, look at her uniform, her last uniform. Her face looks like way older, and generally she looks like more, more manly. The other one is like a little girl, and the uniform she got at the moment has nothing to do, She feels more masculine and more, how it's called, badass or something, like a Greek goddess or something. And look at her original one. Her original one was like, she was at 50s or 60s. She was like the classic Captain America, but female stuff, And now she's like Sailor Moon. She feels like 2020, a girl, a Korean girl or something. She feels really fresh. I really like her new style, but she feels totally different. And if she feels totally different, I have some hopes about her, her performance into PvE and into PvE and into PvP, and her style on the rotation, At the moment, Sarah Rogers is one of the characters that she has kept her playstyle from the day one. You have to go press your 3rd skill, accumulate some damage taken, and go into 5 cancel 4 or something depending on her uniform. So yes, is she going to change her look as she's going to change her playstyle? I wish they could do that, or at least give her some extra heals, because these days, the World Boss Legend are hitting really hard, and if you try to accumulate through your 3rd skill, you're most of the times dying trying to go and heal with your 5th skill, and your 5th skill heals you only 10%, so you need more to stay alive most of the times. But let's see what else they're talking about. They are not going to release any other patch note, and we can say you can say that from this text here. As you can see, they're saying they will announce more information into the patch details later. And also, it's Friday. When it's Friday and they drop a sneak peek, most of the times it's the only sneak peek they're dropping. So they just, for some reason, release one single tier 4 into, they spread the month into 3 weeks, 3 different weeks of paths or something. I'm confused, but it is what it is. We're going to get a tier 4 blast female human character, and what's this going to add in our game? Let's figure out together. She also got another tag that I miss, I couldn't remember, and it's the energy projection. So you potentially use here for the intro stages, you can use here for the leadership tag. She's also a female human blast. And there is not a lot of content that you could go and use a blast female in the game, because ABL and ABX has no restrictions that looks like that. But at least on ABL you can go and test, and use here for one specific day, which is the female human day, I think. And let me show you here. It's kind of, oh yeah, this one. No, this is the human male. Yes, this one. Human female. You can use here into round 5 of weekly schedule of ABL, and also, you can find the place. She used to be a world boss killer, She used to go there, accumulate a lot of damage, and go into skills and do, she accumulates through the damage she's taking. So the more damage you take while you have used your third skill, the more damage you're going to produce. And with your fifth skill, she was able to do only 10% heal, which is really low at these days. You're getting a lot of hits into World Boss Legends, so you want to stay alive with at least a 30% heal or something like this. 50% could be cool. And her main source of DPS was her fourth skill, which has basic defense down, which was a meta back there before the Pierce. But at the moment, she doesn't, her kit, it's pretty classic. It's her kit she has from day one, even with her very first her very first style, when she came into the game. Her third skill was doing this accumulation, exactly the same accumulation. So from day one, this girl is an original character, and it's the only character that starts doing that into her kit, takes damage to produce damage. These days there is characters like Carnage, like Luke Cage, that they both can do something similar. One for PvP, basically both of them for PvP and both of them for PvE. But yes, Sarah Rogers always goes pretty garbage for PvP. Perhaps in the start of this game she was usable into PvP, but at the moment she is completely outdated on all aspects of her use. You can't really go with her and do any kind of content. And we have seen a lot of uniforms for her, and the upgrades from this to this and to this was like 10% each time. They just add some percentages, they just add a small buff here, small buff there, and the point is that her playstyle, it's pretty much that. 3, cancel, wait to get some damage, 5, delay, cancel, 4. That's all you need to know about Sarah Rogers at the moment in the game, and I hope they're going to swap that into yeah, basically previously I wasn't showing you the character, so yes, that was what I was saying. It's this skill here, it's pretty much the same skill that she has all this time. She do accumulation on the damage taken, so you're doing 3, cancel into 5, delay, cancel into 4. All her kits has the same exactly skills, and I hope at least we're going to get something more. From this uniform to this uniform and to this uniform, you had only 10% increase on her damage. And sorry, but yes, I'm not gonna tier 4 here at the moment if she's not going to get something really heavy. We need something to change her core on her playstyle. I mean, I really I really hope that they're gonna add more damage, basically more heal into her 5th skill, but at least I feel like she needs something. And if they are going to swap totally her style, you know, she's going to look completely different. I want them to go through and give her a new play style, you know, something for PvP. Another way to do her damage, not just standing there taking damage from my accumulation on the 3rd skill and after 5 cancel 4 or 5 cancel 4 cancel tier 3. You know, I want to see some more. And the really annoying thing with her tier 3 was basically is that if you go there and do it, you know, into into the enemy, into the boss, if you go slap the tier 3, you after want to go and basically look at this. If you go up in the sky and drop the tier 3 down and the boss moves, you're losing all the damage. So that thing should change, and they should give us more opportunities on here. Look at this. It's 5 delay cancel 4, and if you have your tier 3, you're just doing exactly the same. 3 take some damage from the enemy, 5 cancel 4 cancel tier 3. And that's all you need to know for Sarah Rogers at the moment. I hope they change that because I'm really bored playing with her. I was a big fan of her in the start when I start playing this game, but after all these years I'm really bored playing with her, and I hope they're going to give her a totally remake and totally lifting as they did in her face, into her kit, and make her unique in another level, you know. So yes, that was it. Let's wait and see. Let me know how hyped are you down below in the comments, and of course don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know that you want more breaking news like this, you know, you want me to engage like that. And yes, that was it. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.